Hey everybody, it's Tara Michelle, aka Opinionated Sense, and I am here today making my second video for the day, and it's going to be on some new things I just got. I've heard about two of them briefly. One of them is super new. Another one I think is really old, and then the other thing I've heard about all over the place and just was never interested. But since I saw the travel size little kit, sampler kit, I decided to go ahead and get it. So, true first impressions. I've never smelled any of these, and I just thought it would be fun to do that because let it be something I like. Y'all don't know. First, Replica. So, I've smelled lipstick on. Karina Waldron was talking about it, and I thought to myself, why on earth would I want to smell like lipstick? It's amazing. It smells exactly like lipstick used to in like the 80s and the 90s. And there's like a cherry vibe to it. And I don't know what the notes are. I didn't look it up because it was just a small little sample just like these. Can you guys see that? These videos are a wreck. I'm probably gonna have like 25 subscribers for my whole life. Hopefully not. I hope the channel grows and then maybe I can start, figuring some stuff out. Because I like talking to you guys. So, my no nail having tail. I'm about to tear this up. Okay. I'm a ratchet mess. Okay. Lord Jesus, take the wheel. Why won't it stay on? Does it not think I need my light? I don't know. This little LED light that I'm using keeps shutting off. So I don't know if it thinks I don't need the light. We shall see. Because I think it's still recording. Please let it still be recording. So the first one I'm going to try is called Lazy Sunday Morning. Okay. And I'm assuming with Replica that these are, replications of what the title is, if you know what I mean. So I am going to assume that this is supposed to smell like a lazy Sunday morning, which is interesting to me because I'm pretty sure we all do different things on our Sunday mornings. So, and live in different places. So I'm not really sure. What does this smell like? This reminds me of Jimmy Choo EDT. And you know what? Filming right here in front of my collection is going to be kind of awesome when something is familiar to me because I have it all like right here in my vision. But it also reminds me of one of these Narcissos for her. Probably the black one because that one also has this fingernail polish smell to it. Fingernail polish. Yeah, my lazy Sunday mornings do not smell like that, me personally. I don't think it's a terrible scent, but it's not one that I need in my collection. Mainly because it gives me vibes of the Jimmy Choo EDT and one of the Narciso Rodriguez for her. I have them all. It doesn't really remind me of Low, but the black bottle for her, which is the EDT, I believe, it gives me vibes reminiscent of that. So I don't need a duplicate of that with me having two of those already in my collection. The next one we're going to talk about is Jazz Club. Without that LED light, it just got dark. I hope this isn't, I don't know, guys. I have heard a lot about Jazz Club. I'm gonna keep saying in passing because I wasn't really paying attention. Like, whoa. Oh, I have never been to a jazz club before, but I'm gonna tell you right now that I want my man to smell like this. Ooh, that's yummy goodness. Smells like a man. It smells Like it could have some kind of bourbon or rum or something in it. And again, I don't know any of these notes. I sometimes, when getting samples, love not looking them up first. I think there's something interesting about just getting my own vibe from it. Because I don't know if you guys pay attention to this, but sometimes I'll pull up notes on Fragrantica, or when I'm shopping on a website and it's describing the scent to me, and I will look and nothing that they say are in the notes or what I'm getting. Or I will be getting like a huge citrus burst and there's no citrus note listed. Or I'll get yummy goodness in like a vanilla marshmallow kind of, and there's nothing in. So, you know, I want to purchase something because I like it and because I like the smell of it. And even if all I smell is everything that's not in it, okay though. But what am I purchasing it for? For what I smell, right? This is good, but it's very much for a man. I would never wear that. What I'm hoping to do is find something that I want, because I want lipstick on, and I will be getting that when the Rouge sale happens for Sephora VIB Rouge. Beach walk. Ooh, I love a beach. I love a beach. I will be going to Mexico soon. Hopefully, you had to cancel the first time around because of stupid COVID. These atomizers on these little samples are really good, actually. Why am I cheap? It smells just like Eau de Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford. Beach walk. Smells just like Eau de Soleil Blanc. Come on. Come on. Yes. And I own that too. This also. Yes. This is, that's absolutely beachy, summery. All the bronze goddesses except for Azure, because it has that neroli. Hibiscus Palm by Erin. Yeah, if you have any of those, that's that. So I also don't need that one in my collection. At the barber's, smells like a man. Yeah, that smells like some patchouli or some vetiver or both. Absolutely, I could see the hair falling on the floor. How did they capture that though? Oh, yes, this is old school barbershop though. This is barbershop from the movies, like with Ice Cube and all of them. Oh, I hope that's who was in that movie. Ooh, don't pull my black card. Yeah, it's good. It's for a man. It's not the most phenomenal thing I've ever smelled. I wouldn't buy a bottle for my guy, but if he happened upon it, or when he uses the sample, he'll smell nice. Okay, by the fireplace. Nope, won't be spraying that. Already sampled that. I already know what that is. First time I smelled it, I literally thought that I had caught on fire. Like, for some reason, with my super hyper imagination, I felt myself fall into a bonfire and then hop out, and then my friends were patting me off. By the Fireplace is exquisite. It is exquisite. But once you spray it, that's all you're gonna smell for forever and ever and ever and ever. I want a bottle, but I'm trying to be brave enough to, you know what, this would be the time. Maybe I'll get that for the VIB Rouge sale too, because I would only dare venture off into that scent in the dead of winter. That would be a really great scent for someone who lives in Alaska. Like, in the part, you know, like, I can't even think, like wherever Sue Aikens lives, when that kind of cold, the kind of cold where when you step outside, all your limbs freeze immediately, that would be perfect. You could probably wear that scent and psych yourself into thinking that you're actually warm. I love it, guys. I love it. It's this burning ember firewood, like the best cherry wood or oak or whatever it is they use in a fire, that you want your house to smell like when you're burning your real wood fireplace and you're roasting marshmallows. Whoever was the first person to describe it as that, brilliant, because that's what it is. The next one is Springtime in a Park. Okay, we're in fall, heading for winter with the way this year's been going, but you know, take me on a journey back to spring, a real spring, please. Thank you so much. I know what I'm doing. Oh man. Listen. I do get faint alcohol. Um, I like this. It reminds me of the faintest lemon pine sol. And I mean that in the best way. Like, because I love the smell of a clean house. If I walk into a house and it smells like pine sol, Beach Walk isn't bad. Which one was Beach Walk? Beach Walk isn't bad, but it's too reminiscent of things that I already have. Right now, springtime in a park has me intrigued. So I'm gonna wear it. I'm going to try that, test it out on me, and that might be a contender for another one that I get, because I think I'm gonna pick up Jazz Club. Me and my baby can both wear that. It's definitely unisex for, what did I say, Jazz Club? No, I'm not picking up Jazz Club. By the fireplace. Mm. This is too much to be trying to test in there and keep the name straight. Are we kidding? What is this again? Sailing Day. I'm a hot, tragic mess. Whoop, I like that. I like that. Yeah. Okay, this also seems to me like it would lean more for a man. I would love to be on a beach with my babe smelling like this. It's very light though. I feel like I need to saturate and soak this up. I like this. I might be able to rock this. Okay. Okay. Springtime in the Park and Sailing Day are contenders, people. We got 3 left. Next one is Flower Market. I'm not a floral girl. I'm a floral girl if you got some serious fruits going on or some type of musk. Anything to deter from the overly floral madness. So I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, that's a lot of alcohol, but then again, I did saturate out this thing, so we gonna give that a moment to breathe. That's not fair. That's not fair, because I feel like I might actually like. Damn, I just sprayed myself. Darn it. So it doesn't smell bad. It smells like like a old school lotion. So I'm not interested in that. I can already tell. Not for the price of these. These are $130 a bottle. So I personally will not be purchasing anything that does not just stand out to me as extremely stellar. It's not bad. It's exactly what it says. It's a whole bunch of flowers and not my zhuzh. Why do I'm gonna sit up here trying to find the names on here when they're clearly right here? Okay, this one is Under the Lemon Trees, and the last one is Whispers in the Library. I think I've smelled that one too, and I don't want that either. But I'll smell it again just to be objective. Give me some lemon trees. I love lemon. That's too soon. Let me not cheat it. Let me not make it alcohol-y. Let me just wave it in front of my face and see what I got. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. But I'm going to test it on myself. It reminds me of something masculine too. So I'm going to go ahead and give Springtime in the Park and Sailing Day plus Under the Lemon Trees a wear test, because they're the only ones. But I'm telling you right now, I think Springtime in the Park is going to be the winner between that and Sailing Day. Yeah, the lemon one wasn't hitting it for me. And I'm going to tell you right now, for $130, I need every part of you to be amazing to me. I need the opening, the mid, and the dry down, the base, to be fire for $130. Or whatever it's going to be in the VIB Rouge sale. It's still going to be a pretty penny. Let me think. Fireplace just isn't, by the fireplace is not a necessity for me. I have a sample that I gave him and a sample that, this sample that I have here. So I think I'm really going to rock with that. For me, buying full bottle worthy, I want lipstick on and then one of these two that I'm about to test. One of these Springtime in the Park or Sailing Day. I think I'm going to Springtime in the Park. I'm hella biased. Whispers in the Library. I love a good book. I love the smell of books. I don't necessarily, I mean, like when I walk into the establishment, I love the smell of books. I myself don't need to smell like books. I freaking love this. I do. I did like it. I forgot that I like that. Again, not full bottle worthy for me because other than when I go to the library, I don't really know when I would want to wear that and smell like that. I'm on some different stuff right now with my scent palette. So Replica is very interesting. I think that they are really good with nailing it right on the head when they said that they're trying to explain some. Beach walk smelled just like a beach. Springtime, yep. That barbershop situation was crazy. I'm telling you, I could see the hair falling to the floor. I am impressed. Okay, next. What are you wearing with Sasha? Hipped me to this. And it is called Saint by Kat Von D. Now, I think KBD's, she sold it or something like that, and it belongs to some other people. I have never owned anything by them. Take it out. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. I'm sure everybody's probably seen this before. The real bottle, I think, is stunning. It looks kind of vintage. Like, it reminds me of Dita Von Teese. Is that her name? It reminds me of a pinup, like, maybe, is it Betty Page? Betty Davis? Betty Page? Somebody, a pinup girl, type of thing. So, let's smell it. What are you wearing with Sasha? I was watching one of her hauls, I think she did 2 weeks ago. Atomizer's pretty good. I gotta. Oh, I love this. Oh my God, is that strawberry? What? What? Full bottle immediately, actually, so oh, I like it. I have to wear test this. I don't care though. I'm buying a whole bottle. Listen, you know what? Okay, no, be good. Wear it first. It is a rarity, in my opinion, that I will come across something that hits me like this just did, and I end up hating it. But it's not far-fetched to believe that something can come out strong and then the dry down gets weak or becomes reminiscent of something you already have, or maybe synthetic. So I will give this a wear test. I'm gonna wear this. Sasha, thank you. I've never heard anybody talk about Saint before. This was $8 at Sephora. So I really do want to jump on the full bottle just in case it's being discontinued or something, because why would that be $8? That's like a lot. I don't even know. Oh, okay. 0.33 fluid ounces. So 10 milliliters for $8. You can't even get that with the scent birds and stuff. Okay. And last but not least, this is the piece de resistance. Is that how you say that? I don't speak. Listen, I just wanted to sound fancy. This is Voce Viva by Valentino. The face of this is Lady Gaga. I believe the first person I heard talking about this was Suki London. And this is the travel. So how cute is this? Can you guys see this? It's like a hard rubber. So you drop this, babe, and it's good. It's good to go. That Valentino name on there. Love, 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 love. So my girl Yummy 411, I believe is her name. I recently started following her, and she's so pretty, and I love her little tropical background. I'm gonna give me a little backdrop. I'm gonna do a little something. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure out everything with it. So let's try this. I don't know anything about the notes, and I honestly, if I'm being honest, well, I better be being honest. The heck I'm here for, huh? I don't remember what Valivon said, what Yummy said, or what Suki said, other than they really liked it. Then I can go and get it after I'm done with this. But y'all, I need to slow down. My collection is ridiculous. Dang, this thing ain't never been used. It took 27,000 pumps. Okay. Let me let that air out a minute because I feel like I'm really gonna like this. But I also feel like it reminds me of several things that I have in my collection already. I'm probably about to piss somebody off. This reminds me of Viva La Juicy. This reminds me of Viva La Juicy. Um, Viva La Juicy meets something from like Britney Spears or Rihanna. Maybe one of these Crush, Kiss, or Riri's from Rihanna. This is giving me what the. I like this. Okay, yeah. See, this stuff, this first impression stuff is gonna drive me crazy. Maybe a little touch of that Honey by Marc Jacobs. Definitely a little the same vibe from My Way by Giorgio Armani. Is there tuberose in this? Is that what that is? Maybe that's what it is. See, I have so many different things, and now I'm looking at Garden by Dolce and Gabbana and thinking it's vibing with it too. It doesn't smell just like any of these things, but it smells similar to all of them. I really like this, but this travel size will definitely be enough for me right now because I have such a huge collection, and because at first sniff I thought of so many other things that it reminds me of. Not that it smells like. Oh, but you better believe I'm gonna come back in another video and tell y'all what I own that this smells just like, because I own something that this smells just like. So I like it, guys. It's sweet, it's floral. Or is it you? Listen, I'm gonna figure it out. It smells like something I already own. Once I figure it out, I'll probably do a comparison video or something, since I have limitless ideas. I just have an unlimited amount of ideas I want to do for you guys. I just want to get the production better. I want to get more comfortable with it so that it makes sense, and figure out a schedule for when I want to upload, and just try to do things that we haven't already seen 200 million times, kind of, sort of. But I do like this. I recommend, if you like sweet florals and it's not sticky, icky sweet, it's the right amount of sweet. It's beautiful. I think this is going to be perfect for fall. I think it would have been astonishing in the spring. It's just that it's not unique. It smells like some things I already own. So if you're not if you don't have an extensive floral collection, then I would suggest you go get your nose on this. Get a sample, or go into the stores if you live somewhere where it's safe, and do that. But I definitely give this a thumbs up. Thumbs up. It's just not full bottle worthy for me because it's too reminiscent of things I already own. Anyway, I've said it 1,000 times. So let me wrap this up. If you have this and you love it, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. If you have tried it and you didn't like it, I love to hear about that too. I'm always curious to know why something doesn't work for someone, because I don't know about you guys, but when people love something, like, can I think of a perfume that people just go crazy? I can't right now because I'm always a nervous wreck doing these. But when there is a perfume that comes out, and like, okay, I love Love by Moschino. Everybody just loved it to the end of time, and I gifted it to my daughter. It just wasn't it didn't it didn't perform for me like I needed it to. I always feel like I'm missing out. I'm like, oh, why am I the one person that this didn't work for? So you come, this is a safe place for you to come and vent. If ever I mention anything and I love it and you don't, come in and tell me why. I might have a suggestion to help make it work for you, or other people in the comments might. Like, I have a review that I've already done, and it is a scent I wanted to love, guys. And you're gonna know what I'm talking about because it'll be up, if not this week, early next week. And